it's really important that ESG doesn't get seen as a box-ticking exercise. This is about the social purpose of organisations and ensuring that we are, caring for our environment, for the current and future generation of people and communities, that we are making a positive impact in our communities, in what is a very, very challenging time. But also importantly, that we're caring and supporting our colleagues and our customers. I think it's really important that organisations don't just focus on profit. We exist for a much greater purpose than that. And I think eventually brands and organisations will be judged by consumers. And there was a chairman of a FTSE 100 business said to me recently, in the current environment, boardrooms will be judged for a generation on what they do today. We've definitely seen an increase in digital adoption, certainly on the back of COVID. And I think, within financial services, we will all need to be digital businesses. But the real trick is providing consumers choice. So can you be digital first, but human always, right? So when somebody wants to use a branch, or somebody wants to talk to somebody in the call center, they're able to do that. And I think that becomes even more important in a cost of living challenge that we're facing today, where some of the most vulnerable people in our society, in our communities, will want to talk to real people about their challenges. This is a time when organisations need to be true to their social purpose. It's easy supporting customers when everything is going great, but it's absolutely crucial that we're there for them in their time of need. And whether that is tailored support for somebody who's struggling to pay their mortgage, whether that's providing the best value we can on people's savings products so that they can pay their bills, or whether it's just a friendly face in a branch where somebody wants to come in and keep warm, right? I think it's really, really important that we're accessible and available to our members and customers. I think it's really, really important that we're focused on the most vulnerable and providing them with the support that they need. But I do think it's so important we don't become too short-term in our focus. I actually think that the time has never been more important for micro donations. And I know it's tough out there, and it's so tough for many, many families. But, charities need this contribution to make the difference in our communities. And I think this is a fantastic opportunity for Pennies. For us to get our brand better known, get our proposition better known, and to align our purpose to that of many organisations that are looking for partners, actually. And I just think that this is a great opportunity for us to make it easy, to align the organisation's social purposes, to engage their colleagues and make a massive difference to the charity partners. I think I can bring a real passion. I think I can bring experience, and I think I can bring a really strong network. For me personally, I think it's a massive opportunity for me to learn. To learn from Pennies, to learn from some fantastic people who support the organisation. And so there's a personal development piece for me as well, which is important. And in 12 months' time, it would be fantastic if we were better known, and we're being talked about around more board tables, actually, around the role we can play, in terms of supporting those organisations and the charities that are important to them.